What's up guys, Kai here for another After Effects tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you slide effects, which was requested by X Potato Candy. She's a really good editor. There will be a link to her channel in the description, so go sub her now. So let's get started. First of all, drag your clip onto After Effects, and then after just drag it into the timeline. Okay, now what you want to do is choose two clips. You can choose whatever you want. So I'm gonna just choose this, and I'm gonna choose this. Okay. Now let's just okay, so what you want to do next, the clip that you want to slide in, put that one on the top and then leave the other one on the bottom. So for example, I want this to slide in, so I'm just going to leave this at the top. So put it about here. Now next, what you want to do, the clip that's going to slide in, what you want to do is make it a bit bigger and then move it to about here. Yeah, this will look okay. Now next, what you want to do is make it into 3D shape. After, what you want to do is go layer, new, camera, and then press OK. Now what you want to do after is click on this little arrow, click it again, and then put two keyframes where you want your where you want it to slide in, where you want it to start. And then go to where you want it to end. And what you want to do after is go on tools and hold this, and then go and track XY camera tool. And then what you want to do is just drag this in. So if you look at it, it's like that. Now so far so good. What you want to do next is go on effects and presets and right blur. And then go down and then drag directional blur into the top clip, and then wherever it starts, and then after, what you want to do, the top clip, click on it and then press E on your keyboard and then press the directional blur. The direction, you want it to be at 90 degrees angle, and then the blur length, you want it to be at 85. No, that's about good. And then what you want to do is wherever it starts to slide in, put a keyframe there, and then go to where the slide ends and then press 0. Now if we look at it, it should be all good. Actually, I forgot something, sorry. Take away the soundtrack. Now let's see how this looks like. Yeah, so basically that's it. This is one type of slides that you can do, and then the next one is a bit more complicated. Well, it's kind of easy, but let's just see how it is. So what you want to do is go on File, New, and then just create a new project. Now for this, I'm just gonna do the same clip. Let me just log off Skype. Okay, so let's just click any two scenes. So I'm just gonna click this scene, and then I'm gonna click this scene. Oh yeah, by the way, how do you cut a clip on After Effects? For Windows users, you hold Shift Command D. For Mac users, for Mac users, you hold Shift Command D. For Windows users, you hold Shift Control D. So this is it, and then let's just join these. And then let's just take these to here. Okay, let's just zoom it in so we can see better. Okay, now for this one, what you want to do is I want this to slide. I want this. Okay, let's just put this one at the top. Okay, for this clip, I want it to slide in from the right. Yeah, I want to slide in from the right, so I make both. So basically, I want to select both clips. So how I do that for Windows users, you hold Control, then select both. For Mac users, you hold Command and select both, and then just make it a bit bigger. And then for the top layer, what you want to do is drag it to the right, and then put it right about here. Make both of them 3D, by the way. Now what you want to do next, you want to go on Layer, New, Camera, and then OK. And then I want this to start right about here. So that's a bit too soon. So I want it to start about here. Yeah, right about here. So what I do, I go a bit to the left, and then I press the first 2 keyframes, and then go here, and then again you hold, and then you press, and then you select track XY camera tool, and then what you want to do is you want to go left, and then you want to move a bit here, right, and then you want to move a bit to there again, left, and then what you want to do, oh sorry, for this you want to move right, sorry about that, left, right, and then move to the end, and then let's just make this a bit bigger, and then just move this like that, right there, and then when you move it here, move a bit to the right, and then go back. This makes it, this gives it a better camera movement, and it makes it look much better. Now next, what you want to do is go Layer, New, Adjustment Layer, and then go here and then press Directional Blur again, and then drag onto the Adjustment Layer. Now what you want to do is right about, and then on the Adjustment Layer, what you want to do is press E, and then click this little arrow. For the direction, we want it to be at 90 degrees angle again, and then right about here, I wanna put the first keyframe for the blur length, and then move about here, and then turn this up, and then I wanna go back down, and then turn to 0 again. Now if we look at this, this should be a really cool slide. So let's just run a preview. Let's see how it looks. There you go. That's how it looks. But of course this is a really fast one. If you want to make it a bit shorter, what you want to do is go on the camera movements, make these longer, and then just drag this to the left, and then you want to drag this a bit this way, and then drag this way, and then drag this a bit this way, and this just makes it a bit longer. So if we run a preview again, there you go. I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial. Subscribe to Feed Me More Zone. He's the one who taught me After Effects, so subscribe him. And then if you need anything, if you need any help, just comment below, and then just till next time, peace.